Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. Wow, it's a great time to be live. We're going to be talking about this huge catalyst for Luna Classic that could see us burning 2.5 trillion Luna Classic coins, and that's about a quarter of the supply. So we're going to be talking about that and much more in this video. So if that sounds interesting, get ready to go down the proverbial crypto rabbit hole with the OG in-house. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice. If you take a look at the crypto bubbles, we're seeing a lot of green out there, so that is kind of cool beans in the house. Let's take a look at the price of a Luna Classic right now. So Luna Classic right now, at the time of recording, is at 0.00278 and 279. Well, there you go. We just got some greenage out there while you're watching this. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing pretty much a flat consolidation. We're seeing this nice bull run pattern, bull flag pattern here, and we could be seeing a measured breakout from that pattern. And typically, if we get a nice breakout from that pattern, we could be seeing a next leg up that could take us up almost. If we take this pattern here and we draw from here to here, go all the way here, and then we take that and measure it and go to here, we could be seeing a potential breakout to around about 4.2 in the house. So that's what we could be seeing in the long term. For the next couple of days, I think until Monday, we're going to be seeing a little bit of consolidation, and we're seeing that mainly right now that Luna Classic is kind of range bound between the top side of this resistance level at 32.6655 and the downside of 27, around about 25.9 or 26 in the house. So that's what we're seeing for Luna Classic. Of course, it's going to be riding a wave with the rest of the crypto market as well. So what is coming in? What I really want to talk about is this here. And so it looks like that lithosphere blockchain to implement and burn 2.5 TERRA Luna Classic in finesse pay to earn game and the finesse NFT collection. So that's kind of interesting. So basically, there's this company in Washington, and it's going to be dropping NFTs, and it's going to be doing all of that kind of stuff. But it's also releasing an RPG play to earn game that is going to be it's going to be kind of like one of these Shadow Wars in the Kingdom. Okay, that's the name of the game, and that's supposed to be going live October 1st. So this game, apparently, it's going to have like 100,000 unique characters, yada, yada, yada. And the Lithosphere core developers, KAJ Labs, has also announced that it's going to be implementing this game, this play-to-earn game, on the Luna Classic blockchain. So that is pretty good. And this is going to be one of the upcoming games. And right now, TERRA Luna Classic has limited utility out there, so this is going to add a nice spin out there. So if the TERRA Classic implementation in the game, all Luna Classic used in the game would be burned, okay, during the gameplay. So that is pretty good. So to accommodate the burn, KAJ Labs will allocate 50 to 100 million to burn up to 2.5 trillion TERRA Luna Classic in the finesse game. So let's just take a look at that for a minute. So if you take 50 million and you divide the current price of TERRA Luna Classic, which is right here, guys and gals, which is around about 0.278. So if you do that, that gives you about 185 billion coins that will be burned based on this. So keep that in mind that that is a far cry from 2.5 trillion. So hopefully what they're trying to say is that they're gonna seed this whole game with 50 million out there, 50 to 100 million. So that is going to be about 185 billion TERRA Classic tokens if it's 50 million, and it'll be double that, just shy of 400 billion coins if they invest 100 million. So that is what they're saying. But they are saying that burn up to 2.5 trillion TERRA Classic coins. So I think what's happening is they're hoping that the game players themselves will also be adding to this burn. So the initial offering for private sales goes live on October 1st. So that's when we should start to see the game playing on the TERRA Luna Classic network. So this is kind of big, guys. This is actually huge. So if this does happen and we can burn the quarter supply, I mean, guys, let's not be too overexcited, because to burn a quarter of the total circulating circulating supply is going to be a huge feat in itself. So maybe we'll burn like 185 billion. Yeah, that's possible. But let's keep an open mind. Remember, this could be a little bit of hype, right? Because you want people to ape into the game. So just be careful out there. But if it does happen, the 185 billion coins and the gameplay, if we do get 2.5 trillion, that's going to burn about a quarter of the supply. So that's going to be huge. Right now for Terra Luna Classic, we're seeing that the total volume is around about $502 million. And we're seeing that the total market cap is about 1.7 billion out there. So yeah, not too shabby. If you take a look at the total burn right now, so we're seeing that the total burn, let me give this a minute to refresh out there. The minty refreshing out there. So we're seeing about 2.395 billion. So if we do have this game, this finesse game, this play to earn game coming on October 1st, and they're saying that they're going to burn 185, so that's going to definitely be very helpful out there. And if you take a look at who's burning what out there, we are seeing that right now the 1.2% tax burn. Let me just get this a minty refresh out there. Given image refresh, we're seeing that right now the majority of the coins that have been burned is basically the 1.2% tax burn. Now for the price of Dogecoin right now, we're seeing Dogecoin has collapsed a little bit, and Doge is at 0.60 in the house. So we have to keep on keeping on with the Dogecoin. And if Doge does go down to the 0.585 level, then that's going to mean that the bears are going to take over, and that could push a Doge down to the support level here at 520 in the house. So let's take a look at what's going on with the broader markets right now. Time recording. So we are seeing, the gains are going down. We're seeing that the Dow Jones is down. We're seeing the S&P is down, and the Nasdaq is down. So that's probably going to take most of the cryptos down. Let's take a look at the heat map out there. So we are starting to see at time recording that the crypto markets are starting to sinkity-sink, tank out there. So let's take a look at total market cap for Doge right now. Dogecoin market cap is also down right now, and it's down about 30%. In terms of volume, it's at 226 million, and the market cap is just shy of $8 billion out there. So that's what's going on. Let's take a look at what's going on with Biddy right now. So Biddy right now, it was looking pretty good today. We're seeing that Biddy has really just been going range bound between 25,200 and the bottom zone of about 18 to 19,000. So we are in the bottom of that range. So we could collapse down. Remember, our low so far this year has been about 17,550. So I have to keep on that. But we're seeing some consolidation going, and we're seeing some macroeconomic headwinds as well. On the weekly, we are seeing this double bottom pattern forming. We're still looking green on the weekly. That is good news. And we have this double bottom, so we should hopefully get a pump to the upside, and that could take us back up to 25,000 in the short term. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. Also, this is also coming in. It looks like stock money lizards failed breakout and double top is present during all accumulation phase. So we have seen that in 2015, a double top. We definitely saw that in 2019, double top and then a breakout. And right now in 2022, we are seeing a double top. We're seeing some consolidation, some choppity chop, but we should be seeing an uptick to the upside. So that could be coming. I'm hoping it's coming, and hoping that the patterns and fractals play out as they usually do. If we take a look at this from Mustache in the house, altcoins will soon surprise you. Have already seen in 2017, and it is coming again. So the cycle is just much bigger than the last one. Be patient. So what he's kind of saying is that, in 2017, we were kind of like here in this whole mid correction, and we are here right now. And then after that, we had this second impulse, boom, and then we went nuts, guys. So it looks like we are seeing that we are right here right now, and we could be seeing a huge lift off, just like we did in 2017. So you guys have to be patient and don't wet the bed and run home to your mothers, guys. And don't forget, we got only 4 days left until we have the huge Binance burn on the fees. So that's going to be pretty good for Luna Classic out there, and that's going to be huge out there. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Shiba Weeby right now. So Shiba Weeby is also pretty much consolidating between 12 and 10 out there. So we're seeing a lot of consolidation out there. We're still seeing lots of volumes, but we are seeing a lot of consolidation out there. The DXY have come down, so hopefully that will actually help, and that will actually aid things happening. Also, too, this story is coming out as well. It looks like Dogecoin out there has come out, a spokesman has come out, and he said that, Dogecoin, the Korean authorities are overreaching. He's saying that, TERRA Luna Classic is not a security, and that, the Korean authorities hence have no jurisdiction over him. So that is what he's saying. He's also denying the fact and denying the allegations that 3,000 313 Bitcoins were moved to a different exchange outside of South Korea. So he's denying this activity. But still, one thing I don't understand is if nothing's going on and the Korean government doesn't have a jurisdiction, why doesn't he turn himself in? What is he afraid of? Also, too, we're seeing that right now there's a lot of fears of a meltdown as Google searches for recession climb over 350%. So we're seeing more and more people are worrying about there's going to be a recession. So you can see that recession fears are going uppity up. And this is kind of interesting, but I really believe that we're in a recession right now. Smash the like, subscribe. Do you guys think we're in a recession? I definitely think we're in a recession. I'd love to hear what you got to say about that. So guys and gals, don't forget, if you can, don't forget to go down there and check out all the links, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I think right now we got about 4,744 followers out there. And also don't forget to get the links, guys. We got the Dogecoin, Bitcoin tippy chart, tippity tip. And also too, we've got the Nano Ledger hardware wallet. If you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto, secure your crypto, sleep well at night. And also, guys and gals, don't forget to check out the merch, get the merch, gear with the OG gear. You want it, I want it. Let's get it, guys. So I'll actually see you in the next one. Peace out.